You can see I put the headphones back on. I started yelling too much in that video. I overloaded my mic. Look, I want to talk about your attitude. Remember, I have taught for over a decade, and I have dealt with so many different attitudes from students. Good ones, bad ones, poor ones, whiny ones, complaining ones, awesome ones, I can get it done ones, epic ones, the whole gamut. I've seen it all. But let me just tell you, your attitude with how you test your algorithm says a lot about how much of an engineer you really are. Remember, we're striving for that Google, Silicon Valley level engineer in this playlist, the ones that know how to test and verify, and I don't have to babysit their code or their work. I know when they give it to me, it's golden, and I can use it. That's the kind of engineer you want to be. You don't want to be the one that always has to have people following up on you. I have graded a ton of homework assignments. The ones that go the fastest are the ones that are correct. The ones that go the slowest, and I'll be honest, kind of frustrate me, are the ones where it's obvious the student didn't try, didn't put their heart into it, wasn't detail-oriented. I can put up with a student that's struggling to learn, but a student that's lazy, And I can detect the attitudes on assignment 1, where we write a linear search. Okay, I'll say, hey, did you test your linear search?
Oh yeah, Jamie, it works, Jamie.
Well, what did you do to test it?
Well, I looked for a number in the linear search and it found it.
What is it? You used it twice in that sentence, and both of those it's didn't describe the same thing. So instead of using weak pronouns, replace them with the actual terms. What found what?
Oh, sorry, Jamie, my linear search found the number it was looking for.
So did your algorithm find the first instance of the value it was looking for?
Oh yeah, Jamie, it works great.
Quit using it.
Sorry.
Should your algorithm have found the first instance, or should it have found the last one? Maybe one in the middle.
I don't know. I suppose the first one.
Well, how could you find out?
Oh, well, I guess I could ask you.
Yeah, I'm the one setting the requirements for the algorithm, and I haven't been explicit about everything. You're going to have to talk to clients, bosses, product owners, whoever they are, and dig the details out of them as a software engineer. They're not going to hand all the details to you out in industry.
Oh yeah, Jamie, that's great. Thank you.
So let's say your algorithm should find the first instance. Good job. Your algorithm works correctly so far. Did you look for the other values in the array, or did you just look for that one value?
Just that one value.
Why didn't you test all the values in the array?
That didn't even occur to me. Didn't even think of that.
You didn't what?
I didn't think.
Didn't what?
I didn't think.
Yeah, okay. So let's pause a little bit. You're paying me to teach you, and I want to teach you to think, be proactive, and write excellent code. All right, so you should test for every value inside of that array, from the beginning to the end. What does your algorithm do when you look for a value that's not in the array?
I didn't even test that.
Should you have?
Yeah, that'd be a good test case.
Exactly. Now you're getting it. Every algorithm you turn into me, you need to beat it up like you were beaten up in elementary school.
How did you know I was beaten up in elementary school?
Because I got beat up when I was in elementary school. By the way, it is a glorious feeling when you come out to your home that you're having being built and you find your elementary school bully framing that house in the freezing cold. True story. Now I'll tell you what. I'll give you an A on your linear search if I can take your linear search to an airliner and replace all the software that uses a linear search inside of that airliner, all the control systems, everything on that airliner. I'll replace it with your version of a linear search. You get on that airliner, fly around the world. If you make it back, I'll give you an A. Sound good? Do you see where I'm going with all this? You can be a rock star engineer, or you can turn in a bare basics assignment in hopes that you can pass the class. But when you write some code, I want you to pummel that code until it cries and you know it's correct.
Yeah, good idea, Jamie. Good idea.
If you want an A in my class, you're going to turn in excellent work. You're going to know your algorithm's correct. You're going to be confident in it because you proactively took out your frustrations and anger on that algorithm and pummeled it until you know it's correct, and you can also prove it's correct with your invariant.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, Jamie.
That's the kind of engineer we're shooting for, and that's the kind of engineer you're going to be when we're done with this playlist. We have a lot more work to do on the surgeon level playlist, several more videos to go, tons of algorithms, tons of attitude things, people skills, all that.
Woo-woo, woo-woo, woo-woo.
A lot of work to move forward, but change the attitude. If you got an attitude that you're weak, change it to an attitude where you can be awesome, because you can be awesome. I've said that several times, and I fully believe it. Let's keep moving. As always, I appreciate the comments you made in the previous video. It makes the channel a lot more fun. I want to know, were any of you bullied in elementary school, or was that just me? Was I alone in that cause? I was kind of the nerdy fat kid, and people picked on me. So tell me, did you get bullied? Guess what? It's okay. We're nerds. In the end, I bet you're making more money than them anyways.